Wow! Wow! Lord. Good heavens! Ah! Aha! Hello, everybody! Hi! Hello. How are we all doing? How's everybody doing today? What are we gonna get into? Hey, everybody. Hey, Zad, Technator, Ion Nut. What's going on, friends? Shelly, good evening, Shelly. Did you have a good day? Shelly, I think it's so funny. When I'm going to bed, you're getting up. And when I'm getting up, you're going to bed. Let's see. Did you have a good day? Did you enjoy your day? Piper! Ong Lao! Hey, buddy! What's going on? Good to see you. Good to see all my good friends. Good to see everybody. All right. Good morning, Piper. You're still on the server. Awesome. Max. Hey, Max. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. My day was pretty chill. Did some deep cleaning and played the game. Yeah. It's good to clean the house. Makes you feel refreshed. It's good. It's good to do. It's a good way to feel refreshed. Feel like things have changed. What'd you get done on the server? Did you do anything fun in the game? Did you do anything fun in the game? Did you get any good times? Piper, it's almost the end of summer break. Oh, yeah. Yep, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. I used to go to my grandma's house, and when August showed up, and it's like there's 4 more weeks until school starts. There's 3 more weeks until school starts. That last week before school started was so sad. Such a sad week. Trying to make the best of it, but it'll be back around again. Don't want to go to school? I don't blame you. Just farming. Hey, Shelly, I like farming. Farming is relaxing. It's relaxing to me. And so we meet again. Zendo. How you doing today, buddy? Good to see you, Zendo. I'm going to start off my day by running the ice cave. Start off my day running the ice cave. Go in here and get some good loot. Shazam. So when school comes back, I won't be able to see your live streams. Yeah, that is sad. A lot of my viewership will drop off when school starts, but I'll still have videos you can watch. Still have videos you can watch. You can go back and watch the live stream too. You can watch the replay. This is Ascended Engran Ice Creams. Yes, today is special day. Friends, I had pizza for lunch. It's Friday, so on Fridays, I always eat pizza. Give me a slice of pizza for lunch. And a special ice cream treat. Special ice cream treat. You know what, like a cookie where they put ice cream between 2 cookies? That's what I like to get. Hey, Pro Tamer Edit Master 7000. There is a game called Ark Ultimate Survival Edition that is really good, but on mobile, you should try it. All right. Thanks, brother. How you doing today, Edit Master? I don't know. Said hi. Hello, buddy. Didn't know Genesis Part 2 came out because that's where the Maywing came from, right? Oh, no. We added it to our server. We just added it. This is the server for fans of the channel, and we just added it. We just added it. The last server was crazy with the topics. Yeah. Hey, Engram, thank you for the ice cream, the hard me. Jimbo Barbasmitch. That is a crazy name. Thank you for the rose. Jimbo Barbasmitch. Am I saying that right? I love that. Yeah, yesterday's topics, last night's topics were very interesting. Yeah, but that's because I know Tough in real life. And so it's just like talking with one of my buddies. Jimbo, thank you for the hand heart, buddy. How are you doing today, my man? I appreciate the gifts. Very nice. Oh, wow, heart me also. Jimbo, thank you, brother. Go ahead and follow you. Go ahead and give you a follow, Jimbo. Hey, thank you. Hey, you're my favorite art content creator. Thank you. I'm going to a mall right now. Hey, thank you for watching my content. Who are you? What's your name? 544KO2. Thank you very much, brother. Shelly, thank you for the heart, Shelly. How are you? Man, I'm having a great day. It's Friday. Had some pizza for lunch. Having ice cream later. Really happy. Ooh, yeah, I used to go to the mall with my mom and grandma. Me, my mom, my brother, my grandma. We would all go to the mall around August and do back to school shopping. Back to school shopping. Get some ice cream. Get some shoes and some shirts. All that good stuff. How long did it take you to get your stuff? We've been playing this for a couple months now. Can you name a brown T-Rex? Name it Diddy. Yeah, why not? That'd be pretty funny. Jimbo, I'm good. Glad to hear it, friend. Glad to hear it. Are all you guys who got to go back to school? You guys ready to go back to school? You ready for summer break to be over with? Anxious to get back to school? I'm going to go now. I just delivered my daily ice cream. Engram, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Have a great day. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Yeah, this is how I got all this loot. By going through the ice cave. See these gauntlets? 740 gauntlets. Go through the ice cave. Go through the ice cave. Is it just me? Or I actually like school? I was always excited to see my friends again. I wasn't necessarily excited to do homework, but I did like getting to see some of my school friends again. Did like that. On Ragnarok, absolutely. Absolutely. We are on the official Mac and Crafting server. We have a cluster of 3 maps. We have Ragnarok, Valguero, and Extinction. You are all welcome to join us. Have you ever heard of Feel Invincible? Nope. Never heard of that. What's that? It's a song. How do I join? Hop on our Discord. Hop on our Discord. One of the admins will show up momentarily and drop the link for the Discord. If anybody in the chat's got the link to the Discord, could you please go ahead and throw it in? So people know here to get into the Discord. The song by David. Yeah, I never heard of that one. I'm an old man. So mostly I listen to... Hey, Beanie. Beanie, thank you, brother. Thank you, Beanie. How you doing today, Beanie? How you doing today, brother? Mostly I listen to music like older music, like Led Zeppelin, the Smashing Pumpkins, Tool. Old rock and roll music. That good old rock and roll. But I do occasionally listen to newer music. Throw out some of this heavy stuff. Dustin, good to see you, brother. Just got done eating some rum. Excited for my pizza later, too. Pizza Friday. Pizza Friday. Yeah. I love Pizza Friday. I love Pizza Friday. All right, we're done in here. Time to get out of here. Yeah, we got it all. Now let's go beat the Ice Queen. Get that good loot. Bye-bye. Thank you for the Discord link, brother. Copy that so I can paste it again. Yeah, last night we had some very funny discussion going on about global conspiracies, about climate change, monsters, ghosts, aliens, government takeovers, you name it all. Where are you from, Mac? I am from the American South. The American South. How come you don't play Astraeos? Well, our server, we have a server for fans of the channel, and it is set to Ragnarok because everybody voted on it. And Astraeos is a DLC map, but it is going to be in the rotation. It is going to be in the rotation. All right. But I did play a little Astraeos a week or so ago. We played PvP on Ark-Pak, and the only map we could get into was Astraeos. So I played Astraeos, and I really enjoyed it. Astraeos is fun. Did you search it up? Not yet. Not yet. Weren't you going to post it in the Discord? Piper, did you post it in the Discord? Track them. It's worth every penny, though, to be for real. Yeah, I thought Astraeos was very fun. Definitely enjoyed it. Leasia! Hey, Leasia, how you doing today, buddy? Good to see you. Are you at work today, eating spaghetti and leaving silly notes on people's computers? Leaving sticky notes? You can't. I need to verify so I can put it. Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Because I'm going to keep forgetting. You'll tell me and I'll just keep forgetting. Sorry, I have a very bad memory. I get distracted very easily. But I'll look forward to watching it when you do get it put up there. I got to see it. You too. Good, I'm at work. Had a bad day yesterday, so I couldn't join the stream. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear you had a bad day. And we certainly missed you. We certainly missed you yesterday. At the end of the stream, I was like, you know what? I didn't see Leasia all night long. But I understand everybody has bad days. Everybody has bad days. But I want you to know we did miss you. We certainly did miss you. You add a lot of happiness and positivity to the streams. So I hope you have a better day today, buddy. I hope you have a better day today. Get some good stuff. I ate pizza for lunch. I like to get pizza on Fridays. So I had a slice of pizza for lunch. So I'm a real happy boy. I'm a happy boy. And I'm going to eat ice cream later. I'm going to get that ice cream where they got vanilla ice cream between two cookies. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you're eating pizza right now? Are you really? How about that? That's fate. Twins. Absolute Friday pizza twins. That's cool. I think Beanie's gonna eat ice cream today also. I mean, pizza. Beanie's gonna eat pizza today also. Pizza Friday. I love a good slice of pizza. Such a good treat. And I'm getting some all right loot. I can't do... Can you search it up on YouTube? Yeah, I probably can if I remember. Favorite ice cream flavor? So, when I was a little kid, my first favorite obviously had to be chocolate. Loved chocolate ice cream. And then I ate so much chocolate that I was like, you know what? I'm going to go on some vanilla. Get some vanilla. So I liked vanilla for a long time. Then I was like, you know what? Let's try strawberry. Then I was eating strawberry. I like a lot of different flavors. I like cookie dough ice cream. That's good. Cookie dough ice cream. I like crazy ones like strawberry cheesecake ice cream, banana pudding ice cream. But probably my favorites would be like the original flavors. Vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. I like all those. It's a hot dog world. What? It's a dog eat world that it. Zindo, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? What is y'all's favorite flavor of ice cream? What sort of ice cream do you like? I like a lot of these crazy flavors they got, like cotton candy flavored ice cream or something like that. Those are fun to try. See money, get mo money. This is a PBE server for fans of the channel. So you guys are welcome to join. Just hop in our Discord. You guys can come play on our server. Scotch and raisin. You mean rum raisin? Rum raisin? Yeah, rum raisin's good. Vanilla, passion fruit, black cherry hard dip. I like cherry and vanilla. I like cherry and vanilla. That's one of my favorites. For real, it's a dog eat world. What? You mean it's a dog eat dog world? Or it's a dog eat world? Is that a meme that I'm too old to understand? Feel like I'm getting memed on here. We have scotch and raisin and rum and raisin. Oh, so scotch and raisin's different than rum raisin. Really? Interesting. I'll check that out. It's a dog eat world. Yeah, you'll have to post those in the Discord. There's no way I'm going to remember that. No way. I'll hop off of here and start watching wrestling stuff or something. What's today's goal? We are going to build a new base. So I'm collecting resources so we can build a new base. Look at that pretty RG over there. Hey, let's see. Got a few things to discuss when Mr. White gets on here. The server administrator, Mr. White, when he gets on here. Look, Sam Squanch. Oh, Sam Squanch. That's funny. Me, monkey. I'm a monkey. Ooh. Monkey man. Ooh, have fun. Thank you, Dragon Boy. How you doing today? And somehow tame my Spino. Yeah, we're gonna have to tame a Spino sometime. Where? We're gonna make a base? Why are you making a new base? We're going to discuss this when Mr. White gets here, but I think we're gonna split up the tribe. And me and Tough, it's just gonna be me and Tough in the tribe. It's just gonna be me and Tough. Muhammad, hey buddy. Yo, what's good? I just tamed level 145 anglerfish. Excellent. Excellent. Gonna send it now? Good. But me and Tough, seeing as how there've been some shenanigans and stuff going on, somebody got a hold of the password. And here's what goes on. I have a lot of people ask me to join my tribe. A whole lot of people, everybody wants to be in a tribe with me. I get that. I understand that. Nothing wrong with that. But when I let some people into my tribe and don't let other people into my tribe, it makes me feel bad, because I should either let everybody in or let nobody in. So the way we're going to do it is Tough is my in real life friend. So it's only fair to let him in. I mean, he helps me move. He helps me fix stuff at my house when it breaks. So I feel like he deserves to be in my tribe. But with everybody else, I can't be showing favoritism. So if I let Dustin in my tribe, but don't let Shelly in my tribe, then that's unfair to Shelly. You're Kurdish? Well, hello, Mohammed. Hello, Mohammed. Where do Kurds live? What country are you in? Sorry, I don't know my geography well enough to know where you're from. This live's topics are way more chill than yesterday. Yeah, I got a little conspiratorial yesterday, didn't it? Got a little conspiratorial. Let's see, why not have your tribe, but then start an alliance that you let people in? Eric, the only problem with that is that people that I'm allied with can use our burrow buck hole. People that are allied with us can use our burrow buck hole. So if we set our burrow buck hole to be in our base so we can transport stuff in, somebody could get into our base that way. And so we got to have a way to cut down on that. Because that's one of the main concerns Gesture Man, hey buddy. One of the main concerns that we're going through now is people trolling. So I woke up the other day and somebody had stole all the stuff off my hot bar and put an anime girl skin on me. So somebody's trying to troll us. So part of this is to cut down on trolling. And the other part is we're going to cut out allowing some people in our tribe but not letting others. We just want to be fair to everybody. So the best way to do that is the tribe's only going to be me and Tough, because we're going to start doing story-driven stuff. That's good armor. I'm not going to get rid of that. We're going to start doing story-driven stuff. So instead of me and Tough just getting on here and playing the game, doing whatever, we're going to have Mr. White. So in the story series, in the videos, Mr. White, he runs the corporation that Mac and Tough work for. So Mr. White is our boss in the stories. So we're going to have Mr. White show up and be like, boys, I need y'all to go tame me 5 therizinosaurs right now. Now get to it. Get on to it. And he'll give us a daily mission. So it'll be a surprise for us. It'll be a challenge for us. And then it'll be a surprise for everybody. So it's just going to be me and Tough in a tribe, so there's no favoritism. And Mr. White's going to stop by once a day and be like, boys, look here. What I need from y'all is a level 150 acro. Need it by the end of the day. And it'll be a fun challenge. It'll be fun. It'll be a challenge. Looking forward to it. Mr. White will have more of a role in what we're doing. So, yeah. Looking forward to it. See what we come up with. You're from Kurdistan? Oh, okay. So Kurdish people are from Kurdistan. Classic, Mr. White. Crabman. How you doing today, Crabman? Hey, Crabman, did you watch Raising Arizona yet? Did you get a chance to watch it yet? Mr. White. Mr. White is too nice. He gonna make you tame dodos? Who knows? Being the boss might bring out an oppressive streak in Mr. White. Look at all this cooked meat jerky we've got. Got rows and rows of cooked meat jerky. The map is Ragnarok. We are here on Ragnarok. And I'm just collecting some supplies. We're going to build a new base soon. So, yeah, going to build a new base soon. Start from the ground up. What map is the octopus on? I don't know. Good question. I haven't seen one yet. Probably one of the Waterworld maps. Maybe the center or something. Onk, did you ever play PvP? I absolutely did. I love PvP. Played official small tribes. I loved it. Genesis, yeah. Genesis is the new map. So they probably put it on Genesis. Started it, but the nephew was too demanding. Oh, your nephew is too demanding? Well, I hope you get to watch it. It's really good. It's really good. What one do I put it in the video? Put it in memes. We've got the memes one. I recommend. Gonna do my daily beaver raid. Let's see here. Get old Big Sue's out. Get old Big Sue's ready to do battle. Here we go, everybody. Just open it, close it, and get ready for battle. Look at all these beavers. Goodness. Wow. On level 150, there might be some babies in here I could adopt. Might be some babies I could adopt. All right, now we got rid of all the beavers. So now it's time to get the loot. That is a fish, not a beaver. Come on. Here we go. Would be nice if I could use my Argentavis. Get this wood also. I don't know what we need with wood, though. You should tame an octopus. That would be fun. That'd be fun to do. Moth Mother. Hello, Moth Mother. How you doing today, buddy? Melina. Hello, Melina. Can I send you on TikTok because it says I can't for some reason? Yeah, go ahead. Absolutely. Go for it. How you doing today, Melina? Died. Need to walk to my raft at the other end of the map. Wow. No. Crabman. No. Where you at, Crab Man? Where you at? Are you on our server? You on our server? Ooh, a level 150. I got a good beaver. Hooray. I'm gonna adopt all of these beavers and give them to Moth Mother. Adopt all these beavers and give them to Moth Mother. You know what? That's actually not a crazy bad idea. Just to give away free beavers. Give them away to new players. And plus, I'll get to give gifts to Moth Mother. Just gonna give you like 20 baby beavers. Beavers are kind of dookie. What? Beavers are great. You can carry them with the Argentavis. You can carry them with the Argentavis. I think they're the best wood harvesters apart from a... Hey, look, an otter. Oh, a 145 otter. Now, Moth Mother will like that. Moth Mother will like that. You got to protect this one, Moth Mother. You got to protect this one. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. I will keep them alive with all I am. Excellent. Glad to hear it. All right, let me put on my scuba. Let me put on my flippers. Here we go. Moth Mother approved. Glad to hear it. You having a good day? You having a good Friday, Moth Mother? I had my... Oh, another 150. Gonna breed up a super beaver. I had my pizza. I like to have pizza on Fridays. I think I've mentioned that a couple times. But today was Pizza Friday. Messenger, hey buddy. Do you play Astraeus or The Isle? Yeah, I played Astraeus. I like Astraeus. It's fun. Astraeus is a fun map. It's very well done. Very good. Very good map. Fish. Hold still. I need you, fish. Come here, otter. Hold still, otter. Ow. Wait, did I feed it? Did I feed it or just throw that fish down? Yeah. It's like more than halfway done. Ow, crap. Didn't mean to do that. Right, let's find a good fish. Hey, that's a good looking fish. All right, what type of pizza? Pepperoni pizza. Absolutely, that's my favorite pepperoni. Pepperoni pizza, Italian style, big slice, you know. Love your videos. What map is this on? This is Ragnarok. We are Ragnarocking and Ragnarolling. I'm taming an otter, and I'm also collecting beavers for donation. For Moth Mother's beaver adoption center. I don't know what I'll let her name it. Hopefully she's better at naming stuff than me. Another beaver. And we can give new players beavers this way. Good players as a reward. As a reward. If you're nice to Moth Mother, she'll give you a beaver for free. Right. Hopefully this does it. Hold still, you little devil. Did I feed it? Nope. One more fish. Crap, hope there's one more fish in here. Cleaned out this whole area. I've cleaned out all the fish in here. Wasn't there one up here? Oh no. Oh no. I need one more fish. Beaver, you're not a fish, you're a beaver. Yeah, beavers are good for harvesting wood because you can carry them with an RG and auto harvest. So you can... I like that better than like a therizinosaur or a mammoth. Hey, Moth Mother! We got a level 203 otter. Look at that handsome devil. Look at that cutie pie. Look at that little cutie pie. I'm going to carry it around with me. I'm going to carry it around with me. I might fall in love with it. Might fall in love with it. Leasia sent 3 roses. Thank you, Leasia. Melina sent a go popular. Thank you, Melina. I plan to stock up on wyvern eggs and add water tames later. Very nice. Stocking up on wyvern eggs. That's such a funny thing to hear. OMG, he's a cutie. Yeah, I would love to have Moth Mother. I was watching these videos last night of sugar gliders. Have you ever seen those pets, sugar gliders? They're so cute. They make this funny squeaking noise. Squeak, squeak. I would love it if I have a friend. I would love it to have a friend who had a sugar glider. Then I could go to their house and play with it. That'd be great. That'd be great. What's your favorite sport? Wrestling. I think wrestling's the most entertaining sport. Do you guys add other dinos from other maps like rock drakes? Yes. Yes, we do. We have the Meguana. We've got, we add some interesting creatures. We have aberrant creatures. We have X creatures. We add a lot of interesting creatures. So if you want to play with us, hop on our Discord and come play with us. I love them so much, and they get so mad at you worse than cats. Yeah, I saw that in the video. This guy had one on his shoulder, and it was like pouting, squeaking at him. I thought they're very cute, very funny creatures. One more beaver. One more beaver. Come here, baby beaver. Come home with me. All right. Got a lot of beavers for adoption. We have Plant X by the Rag Cave, by the Wyvern Cave on Rag. Good. Yeah, grow it. Grow that stuff and it'll take care of them when people try to steal eggs. It'd be nice if we could set up a little safe zone to where if the wyverns are chasing you, you can lead them back to some turrets. That'd be real fun. Yeah, but I need you to reply to my text I sent you already. Piper, it's going to be a little bit. Can't do it in the middle of a stream. I can't do it in the middle of a stream. I remember there being a vote for a new creature. What was it? I have no idea. I don't usually pay attention to the votes. I usually just let you guys vote for what you want, and I stay out of the votes. Parliament! Hi, Mama! Hey, Parliament! How you doing today, buddy? Good to see you. You've been coming by the streams very regularly. I'm very happy to see that. That makes me happy. You doing all right today, buddy? You doing all right today, Parliament? I'm over here cleaning out the beaver areas. Adopting baby beavers. Getting good supplies. It's Friday. I had some pizza for lunch. That made me real happy. A little pepperoni pizza from Mama Mac. Another 150. Another 150. No ammo. Oh, my baby. All right, we got to keep my baby safe from that acro. I got to get I gotta get some stuff real quick, or my baby might die. I gotta be real quick or my baby's gonna die. You're on neutral. Protect yourself if you have to. I'll be right back. Oh wait, my beaver's gonna follow me. I think I'm gonna pick it up, take it with me. Argentavis! Hey buddy! How you doing, Argentavis? How are you doing, Argentavis? I'm home from vacation again, which means I will send you the game ID today to join. All right. Good, by the way, it's me, Piper. Oh, hey, Piper. You got multiple accounts. How about that? How many trank darts does it take to tame a parrot? So if you want to, if you need to know how much you need to tame something, go to the website dododex.com. The Dodo Dex is a great resource for ARK players. It has a taming calculator. It's your one-stop shop for ARK info. You'll love it. You'll absolutely love it. All right, got a lot of stack of cryo balls. Which should I use? All right, we'll just do this. 7 stacks. It is great. How did you tame the Karcha? You got to give it sacrificial creatures, and then feed it a sacrificial creature, and it will allow you to ride it, and then you go around and kill as many heavy creatures as you can, as quickly as you can. Kill as many heavy creatures as you can, as quickly as you can. Eric! Discord. Hop on our Discord, brother. Join us. Unfortunately, guys, I quit. Oh, no! Sorry to hear that. Hey, it happens, though. Maybe you'll change your mind and come back later. But I get it, man. I don't want to force anybody to play this game. If somebody wants to leave, take a break, I'm like, good, go for it. Good, go for it. Hey, Casey. Yeah, check out the Dodo Dex, Casey. I knew that Acro was going to come down here and cause problems. Knew it was going to cause problems. Hey, that's what you get, Acro. Oh, of course that got ruined. Of course, the beaver dam got broken in the middle of that fight. I'm not surprised at all. Boss Man Conquest PvP. How's it going, buddy? You doing all right today? Happy Friday, my man. It's Friday, so you know what that means. I had pizza for lunch. I had some delicious pizza for lunch. You got 10 accounts. Man, you kids with all your multiple accounts, it's crazy. I have 1 account. That's all I've got time to make. Oh. I hear angry beavers. Hear angry beavers. Angry at Mac. Stealing their stuffs. Happy Friday, man. On work break right now, sneaking some of the stream in. How's it going, man? We're having a great day. Like I said, I had some pizza for lunch. And right now, we're just sort of clearing out the beaver area. And I'm also adopting several beavers. I found like 3 or 4 level 150s. And I got this cute otter for Moth Mother. I got this cute otter. I'm going to give to Moth Mother. Because Moth Mother's so great. Everybody loves Moth Mother and wants to give her presents. She is the tribe's mama. Moth Mother is the tribe's mama. 100%. And so I'm adopting these baby beavers, and I'm going to give them all to Moth Mother so she can give them out to the new players. as like a warm welcome gift, because it's better than just letting them die, I guess. So at least the new players can get some wood or something. Be a nice little treat. You're eating Chick-fil-A? Oh, you're so lucky. I love Chick-fil-A. Hey, Mr. White. What's going on, Mr. White? How you doing today, buddy? Happy Friday. Oh, that's an angry beaver. Being attacked. Get him, Otter. My otter protected me. My otter protected me. Your server sounds nice. Phoenix, hop in here and join us. We have a great community. We have great admins. We got great people running this place. It's all great. Hey, Mr. White. Happy Friday. Crabman, say, hey, Mr. White. Mr. White, friend. Mr. White, we had some cool ideas. Me and Tuff were talking. We had some cool ideas. Wanted to run them by you. We had some cool ideas. Wanted to run them by you and see what you thought about them. So we were thinking that I realized that a lot of these shenanigans that are going on lately, a lot of these shenanigans are making all of us suspicious of each other. It's making us suspicious of each other, and that's not good. What's important about this server is our community and our friendships, and us just having fun together as friends, respecting each other as people, and just having a good time. So I think that... Hello, Max! I think that what we'll do is... What I'd like to do, and I just want to run some of this by you, what I think would be a good way to handle this would be that we think that you should be the only admin and the head admin. And all of the other admins need to be responsible to you, and you're the only person that we need to talk to as far as being an admin. I think maybe you should start your own Discord for your admin group so you can pick your admins and you can communicate with them so you have a good relationship with them. And as far as who gave out the password and all that sort of stuff, in all honesty, it does make Natalie look guilty. It makes Natalie look guilty, but we can't be 100% about that. For all we know, somebody may have actually guessed the password. But I think what I would like to do is let Natalie be a part of the group and have fun and play with everybody and absolve her from the responsibility of being an admin and just go back to playing and having fun. So I want her to feel, I don't want her to feel like we're kicking her out by disassociating our servers with her map. But I think that the best thing to do for our community is to remove any other player other than you from having admin control over the servers. And you can let who you want to be one of your admins be an admin, but they're responsible to you. And but I don't want Natalie to feel like we're accusing her or that we've got some proof that she's done something, because honestly, we don't have, like I said, she looks suspicious in all honesty, but we don't really have any hard evidence that she's done anything. So if she feels welcome and she still wants to be part of the group, I say that she could do that. And if she wants to see those other servers, I think that what she needs to do is donate to you So anybody else who wants to help the server out, I think the way that they need to handle that is to donate to you, and then it'll all come back to you. So if there's a problem, then this will help the deduction. We could really limit things and figure out who's causing problems a lot easier if, for example, you're the only person who handed out the admin password. If you're the only person with it, then that's going to help problem solving a whole lot more. One admin is all you need. Multiple people with admin password is never a good option. Also, I can give some feedback on bots that auto kicks anyone who is an admin and that's trying to use admin password. Oh man, that's a good idea. It's a good idea. Hey, you hear that, Mr. White? Conquest. He says that there are bots that kick people for trying to use the admin password who aren't admin. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened to us the other day. Don't need money, just need good, trustworthy people. I'm trying to clone Moth Mother. Yeah, we all want our own Moth Mother. Everybody wants their own Moth Mother. 100%. Everybody wants their own Moth Mother. Let's see. So I got some high-level beavers that I want to breed into a master beaver. The master beaver. I got some high-level beavers. I want to breed this to a master beaver. But, so that's what I'm thinking. And also, Mr. White, me and Tuff were thinking what would be fun. So we were trying to think about how it'd be fair after all these incidents. I would feel a lot better if it was just me and Tuff in a tribe together. Because, like I say, I don't want to... It's not fun having my stuff taken, but I got to say that the worst part about it for me is the negative feelings that I feel. To wake up and find out that someone stole all my items, and then to be like suspicious of my friends and be like, was it this person? Was it that person? That's what really gets to me. And I hate that part the most. And I think the way to not be suspicious is to just limit my investment in things. So that one's got 32, 31, 20. So this one's got the lowest health, the highest weight. That one's got the best melee. That one's got 22 health. So we need... That doesn't have great health, to be honest. So I'll probably breed these two together. Probably just breed these two together. I would have removed them if they were doing it. So that's what we're going to do. So from now on, I feel bad letting some people in my tribe and not letting other people in my tribe. I don't like doing that. So I'm going to set a hard line. And how I'm going to do is... I'm not letting anybody in my tribe. It's just going to be me and Tuff. We're the only two people in my tribe. And I'm just letting Tuff in my tribe because he's my in-real-life friend. Tuff is my in-real-life friend. So, I mean, he's helped me move furniture. He helps me fix my lawnmower. So it's not like I could tell the guy no anyway. But, so from now on, the only person I'm going to let in my tribe is Tuff. It's just going to be me and Tuff. And here's the part I think you'll like, Mr. White, is what we're thinking would be fun to do is start doing more story-driven stuff. And as we discussed in the series, you're going to be the boss of the corporation that me and Tuff work for. You're our boss. And so we thought it would be fun for you to do in the streams. And this is, I know you got a lot of responsibilities, man, so I'm not trying to add any more, but I thought you might find this fun to do. So when me and Tuff are streaming together, if you want to stop by if you want to come by and be like, all right, boys, I'm going to need me 2 level 150 acros by the end of the day. Get to it now. So if you just spawn in and give us a goal or a task, give us a task that you want us to complete during the stream, we think that'd be fun. That'd be fun for us. It'd be fun for you. Hopefully you get to be a part of it. Hopefully you might enjoy that. But, yeah, I don't know. What do you think about doing that? You could come up with some crazy missions for us to do. Like, whatever you could think of that you would want us to do. Be like, all right, boys, I'm going to need 50 Sarco skin trophies by the end of the day. And you could set wild stipulations, you know. And like, oh, by the way, you got to use, you can't use shotguns, or you got to use stone tools. And give us a crazy mission. We think that would be fun to do. Phoenix, sorry, what's the server name? You'd be happy to participate in those shenanigans? Well, good. We think that'd be really fun. And we wanted to find some way for you to be part of it with us too. We want everybody to have a good time. And I'd really like to use the Mr. White character more in what we do. And maybe make the streams more story-oriented. I just think that'd be fun. Oh, let's see. Skaxy, hey, buddy. Server name? Phoenix. When you go to the Discord, hop in our Discord and go down to the channel, how to join. Look for the how to join channel, and all of the login information will be in there. Edil, hello Edil. If I can get on, I would help get animals for you. Well, good. Thank you very much, Toxic. Thank you very much, Toxic. I appreciate your help. I'll be really happy when you can join us, Toxic. You've been participating in the streams and on the server for a while, and I like you. I think you're a good person. I think you're a real sweetheart, and I'd love it if you could be part of the group more. I think that'd be great. So I look forward to when you get your new hard drive installed and get to join us. I'm really looking forward to it. You know I'm so kind. I know you are. You are. You're really sweet. You're a really sweet girl. What map are you on? We are on Ragnarok. This is Ragnarok. We are always Ragnaroking and rolling. I'm sorry. I can't see how to join channel. Somebody can probably ping you. Is that your real voice? Yes, it is. This is my voice. I don't use AI. I don't use voice filters. This is just how I talk. It's just how I talk. Quickly, Giga! The beavers are attacking! Leon the Rizzler! What's going on, buddy? We're just out gathering supplies. We're going to build a new base soon. We're going to sort of restart everything. We're going to sort of restart everything. Get a new base going. Get a new storyline going. And just have a good time. Oh, what about the Spino? You know what? We'll make that Spino thing. I'd like to do that with me and Tough. I prefer to tame things when it's me and my buddy Tough. It's more exciting that way. Oh no, I broke that beaver dang. Crud. Crud. Gotta be more careful. I gotta be more careful. Where are you gonna build it? You know what? Easy, easy, Giga. We haven't decided yet. We're thinking about another tree fort. I'm playing Ark Evo. What do I tame? Spino or a Yuta? Well, you're gonna need both. I'd say get both. You want Spinos to fight with, but then you want the Yudi to buff your Spinos. So you're going to want both. You're going to want both. Oh no, I killed a baby 147. Crap. That's the opposite of what I wanted to do. LOL. Thank you for the rose. Thank you so much for the rose. You buff your own dinos. There you go. I feel bad that I haven't been in as I used to be. I always used to stop by because I love these streams. Ooga booga. Man, I'm happy when you stop by. I love all you guys. Y'all are like my friends. Everybody's like my friends. Ooh. You guys are all like my friends, so I'm really happy when you stop by. But then again, I also understand when you can't stop by because people got lives to lead. People got stuff going on. So I totally get it. So I don't get upset when you don't stop by. But I do miss you. I do miss you when you don't show up. And I'm happy when you do. I need to find my Listro again. Absolutely. Crabman has to have his Listro. Crabman without his Listro just isn't Crabman. Yeah, if you guys got stuff going on, man, I totally understand. Everybody's got lives to live. And don't think that I'm sore about it or nothing. I'm just I usually am just concerned that something bad happened, you know? If somebody just disappears, I'm just concerned something bad happened to them. But try not to think that way. Man, wish I would have got that 147 Beaver. I always message everyone to see how everyone is. Yeah, you do. I like that you do that, Toxic. I think it's very nice. You're always sending me a message asking me how I'm doing. One on, Beaver. Beavers are coming after me. Ah, finally on my way to joining. Excellent. You got a Yudi trap? Yeah. I got a pretty good Yudi trap. It's a little expensive, but it works really well. It's a little expensive, but it works really well. If you don't like my Yudi trap, then try Toast Bloke. I'll be honest, Toast Bloke has the best traps. I like his even better than Captain Fat Dog's. So that's a really big compliment. If you know who Captain Fat Dog is, saying that somebody makes better traps than Captain Fat Dog is a really big compliment. Conquest, thank you for the roses. Y'all, if y'all want to play some PvP, hop on over to Conquest PvP. He's trying to get his server populated so he can start doing some events and stuff. I think the next time we play PvP, we're going to play on Conquest. Go try it out one weekend and see what we think about that. Zammy, follow the creator. Thank you very much. I hope you're the Arc tuber, Savvy. I've watched your videos. You're an extraordinary Arc player. Got burnt out, I think. Yeah, I know what that's like, man. I know what that's like. That's absolutely okay. Hey, I get burnt out myself. Imagine how I feel playing this game every single day. You just wanna play like Mario Kart or something after a while. You're just like, I want to do something different and play it just because I want to play it. Not play it for people. PvP no more? Oh, no, we'll do PvP occasionally. A lot of people in the community like to play PvP. I think PvP is fun. Too much PvP would probably give me a stroke or a heart attack. But a little PvP is fun. You have Mario Kart? Yeah, Mario Kart. I used to play Mario Kart with my brother on the Super Nintendo when we were kids. We played Super Mario Kart all the time. That was one of our favorites. One of our favorites. Right, here we go. Too stressful for you? Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. These guys who play it all the time, I admire them. I admire people that can play PvP all the time. That's a real commitment. You gotta be very vigilant. You gotta take care of your dinos. You gotta be like hopping on at 3 o'clock in the morning. Gotta hop on at 3 in the morning. And check your times. You wake up first thing in the morning and go, hope I didn't get raided. Gotta hop on, make sure I didn't get raided. So it's a big commitment. It's a very big commitment to play PvP. I love watching these guys play PvP too. Curtis, Vitality, Trafalgar. I love those guys. They're great. I've been watching them for a long time. Hey, hold on, Beaver. Hold on, Beaver. And again, I'm collecting more beavers for Moth Mother. Hey, Moth Mother, you gonna be on anytime soon? Where you going, little baby? Where you going, little baby? First game I ever played was King Kong on Xbox and Guitar Hero. I met one of the top Guitar Hero players. I went to a party when I was younger, and he was just friends. We had a lot of street racers in our friend group. Most of my friends were street racers or motorcycle racers. And we used to party it up pretty big, go down to the beach, take like a whole bunch of us to go to the beach, and bars and clubs and stuff. And one of the guys that hung out with us was one of the top Guitar Hero players. And I played against, like, not against him, but I was like, all right, let me try. And I never played Guitar Hero. And I was just like, right, failed, immediately failed. And I was like, what? Then I was like, all right, show me what you got, man. And this guy just, it was unbelievable. It was unbelievable watching this guy play Guitar Hero. It's such a neat thing. And I play guitar too. I play guitar, like a real guitar. Not great. I'm not a great guitarist, but I actually played the guitar. But this guy was extraordinary watching him play Guitar Hero. Just got done with Chick-fil-A. What is the name of the server? Mr. Unknown. Hop in our Discord. And we got all the login information in there. Server name, server password, all that good stuff. You can associate with the admins. And yeah, I think I got all the beavers out of here. Yeah, when you hop on, Moth Mother, I'll drop these beavers off. We're gonna need a box. For all these beavers. They're of different. They're not like great beavers, but I think it'll be nice gifts for people. I think they'll make nice gifts for starters. Where do I find a Karcha on the island? The Karcha spawns the same place as the Giga. Hey, Piper, watch out. If you keep spamming that, one of the admins is going to block you. Piper, if you spam too much, one of the admins is going to block you, so watch out, buddy. The Gigas and Karchas spawn the same places. They spawn on the mountainous areas. They spawn in the mountains. So just watch out for them. No games are ever too old. What did you say, Mr. White? You talking, is Mr. White talking? My first was the original Dooms, Halos. Oh man, I remember when Doom came out. I started playing video games with Wolfenstein 3D. No, I didn't start. I started PC games The first video games I played were like the Atari, the Nintendo, Duck Hunt, all that sort of stuff. But I started playing PC with Wolfenstein, and then Doom, Doom 2, Quake, Half-Life, Counter-Strike, Team Fortress, in that order. All that. A level 145. Stats in the 20s. 45, 28. I'm going to leave these guys alone. I would like a high-level stego. These are 145s, but their stats are kind of meh. Nothing crazy good. We'll keep on rolling. Quit niche, but command conquer. I've got that crap, man. I've got that in my. That's one of the first things I bought on Steam. Command and Conquer. I really like that game. Hey, hello, bro. Rango Gaming, Ranger Gaming. How's it going, buddy? Howdy, Mac. Troll man. I'm a troll man. Delicious. Let's see. What did Mr. White say about these old games? Mr. White's in here talking trash about these old video games. Oh, I feel old. Mine was Pitfall on the Atari. Yeah, I played Breakout. I think it was called Breakout. Berserk. I remember playing those a lot. Red Alert 2. Command and Conquer. Excellent. Duck Hunt. Oh, yeah, I remember playing Duck Hunt for the first time. That dog in Duck Hunt laughing at me made me so angry. Let's see. Where is Butch? Here we go. My first game was Clifford the Big Red Dog on PC. I didn't even know there was such a thing. Yeah, I think I'm like Mr. White. I played the Atari was the first thing I played. I don't think I had Pitfall, though. I played a lot of Atari games. Pac-Man, Space Invaders, Tank Battles, Pong. There's one I remember. I think it was called Berserk. I loved it. But I don't think I ever played Pitfall. I've seen it played, but I never played it. Not to mention the feeling of getting games then. Oh yeah, like actually getting an actual game, actually getting a physical copy of a game, rather than just downloading it. Getting a box, get to open a box, get a cartridge, and an instruction manual. Part of the fun of having a video game back in the day was looking through the manual. Looking through the manual and looking at all the pictures. All the pictures in the manual with the bosses, the maps. Argentavis, school shopping. It's Clifford's big day. I still have the disc. N64 was my first console. I remember when that came out. I really enjoyed the N64. I really enjoyed that. Your dad abandoned you? Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Oof, this rain is killing my lag. Yeah, it doesn't help things, does it? The lag is real. Well, I'm sorry your dad abandoned you. That's no good. Maybe he'll come back one day. All right. Oh, well, if it makes you feel any better, my mom's dead. If that makes you feel any better. All right, we're just in here looking for drops. Any desert drops? Guess somebody just got the drops. I don't see any drops. I don't see any gigas. I don't see nothing. This desert's empty. There's nothing in this desert. I swapped my hard drive around, so I might be able to play with you guys again. Excellent. Very happy. Very happy about that. It'll be good to see you back on the server, buddy. I can help you get some tames and stuff. We'll go taming one day. We'll go taming together one day. Just waiting for download. Hey, excellent. In your videos, why is the voice always have a big gap? That's just the way I edit the videos. So the way I like to do it is I'll go, here we are in the desert, taming a giga. And then I'll say that several times. I'll go, today, here we are in the desert. So, Pete the Cat was my childhood. They had Pete the Cat when my daughter was little. I read my daughter Pete the Cat books. That's just the way I edit the videos. I try to get the best recording. I try to get the best recording of the words. And sometimes that means I cut out most of the breaths. So I'll go in the desert and I'll cut out the breaths and I'll just edit them close together. And if I go in the desert, then I'll cut the desert part out and put in desert so it sounds better. And also, it makes it clear. I try to clearly pronounce and separate my words so people can clearly understand my directions. Tyler, good morning. Good morning, Mr. Tyler. I'm just trying to find some paras to tame for my first tame. And I'm seeing a whole town and a wyvern. Oh, you must be over there near the Highlands. Excellent. Tyler, how you doing today, buddy? Thank you for the dolphin. What's your name? TI2R. Go ahead and give you a follow. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. Oh, it's Friday. Friday here in America. Friday here in America. Look at this moth just hanging out in the water. You better get back home, moth. Look at all these turtles. This is Turtle Island. So, a level 150. With 34 in health. Well, we're not going to be soaking anything. Look at all these Lystros, Crabman. A level 145 Lystro. Lystro. How's it pronounced? Ooh, Amazon. That one, my favorites. Ow! All right, here we are in the Karkinos cave. Why am I so heavy? What am I carrying on me that's so heavy? Why am I so heavy? Oh, whoa! Excuse me. Pardon me. Why am I so heavy? I don't get it. All right, let me get Big Sue's. What just broke? Oh, my air tank just broke. Crud. Let me go repair that and empty out my inventory. I think my otter might be full of food. I'm like at Viking Bay or a little past Viking Bay. Really? And there's wyverns there? Are they tamed? They might be tamed wyverns. They might be tamed wyverns. Highlands myself. Excellent. Yeah, we're going to build a little village. We're going to build a little village over there where we can all hang out. Enjoy each other's company. Sit around the campfire. Eat marshmallows. Eat hot dogs. Tell ghost stories. Ooh. Woo. There's a big town. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Can't figure out where I'll build? Well, take your time. But before you log off today, Skaxy, make sure you build a one, at the very least, build a 1x1. Don't leave any of your tames out. Make sure when you build your base, make sure your base is secure. Make sure it's locked. Don't put any windows. Don't leave any open windows. Little log off hut. Yep, gotcha. We do have some trolls, baby. We do have trolls. So gotta watch out for that. Gotta watch those trolls. Lystro is one of my favorites. That's Crabman's favorites. It's Crabman's favorite. Crabman loved Lystro. Lystro loved Crabman. Yeah, man, just happy to help. A lot of people get on here and they lose a lot of their stuff and don't understand why. So I've just made it a point to help tell people what's going on. Natalie hasn't logged on in 2 or 3 days now. Natalie's been logged off. 100 Burrowbuck. I'm so happy. Get it, Max. Get it, Max. Hey, the Burrowbuck's a fun creature. I think it was pretty good. Pretty good buy. Especially if you can get them on sale. You can get them on sale, all the better. All right, let's see if we got any Gigas or Karches over here with good levels. Didn't see anything in the desert. Ooh. What should I do? My Rockerots are all rotting. Put them in the fridge. Put them in the fridge. What do you mean they're rotting? They're rotting in the crop plots, or after you harvest them, then they rot? Everything has a spoil timer as far as food goes. And the best way to fix that is with the refrigerator. We got 17 people on the server. Great job, everyone. Ow! Hey, great job you, Mr. White. Mr. White, without you, we wouldn't be running this place. 100%. I don't have the time or the patience or the dedication to run a server. So, we really owe it all to you, buddy. My Ragnarok looks funny like this, and I can't play it. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. My most favorite dinosaur is the Spinosaurus. Very nice choice. Very nice choice. I think I enjoy this server a lot more than the old one. Yeah, me too. Me too. No, I mean, nothing against Pookie. I think Pookie was trying to help me out. Pookie was trying to do what he thought I wanted him to do. But I'm really happy with the way that this server's going. I'm really happy with the group that we got running it. I'm really happy to log on and play on here every day. Really makes me happy. All right, back at home. And let me drop off whatever is so heavy. And we'll get back to it. Oh, I'm wearing flippers. That's why I can't run. I'm wearing flippers. Dadgummit. Well, I'm still pretty heavy. My favorite dino is the Thylacoleo. Very good choice. Very good choice. The old server didn't feel too much like a community to me personally. There was a big separation in the old server between the admin group. There was the admin group, and then there was everybody else. There was the admin group, then there was everybody else. With this server, there's a lot of positive interaction between the admin group and the players. The old server, there were a lot of threats made against the players. How do you get it back? How do you get what back? How do you get what back? Noah Williamson. Hey, buddy. Hello, Noah. How you doing today, pal? Hope you're having a good day. Am I just crazy, or do I not see cementing paste? Am I just crazy, or is there no cementing paste? Why don't we have one for cementing paste? There it is. I always miss that. I always miss that. Thank you. Thank you, Dragon Boy. I always miss that. All right, got some black pearls. Got some elements. Black pearl. I got elements. I don't really know where to keep elements, so I just put it over here in my box. My box. Look at how much element I've got. Let's see. Hey, I've got cementing paste in here. I've got... Where's my element? Got a lot of random stuff in here. 1,500 element. It's a lot of element, I think. All right, let's drop off some hide, keratin, and rare flowers, and raw meat. My favorite dinosaur is the Pelagornis. Plasma, that's an interesting one. You don't hear that one too much. You don't hear that one in the favorites list too much. Cool, I'm glad somebody's liking the Pelagornis. Everybody deserves love and attention, so it's good to see that the Pelagornis gets some love. You like taming dinos? They're very versatile. Oh, which ones? Talking about the Dinotherium? Wow, our blueprint shelves are full. Goodness, quality problems, huh? Hey, Kish. What's going on, Kishwan Ivy? How's it going, buddy? And we also got some hide. Keratin. And mushrooms, I think. I got my first time, a little Drakeling. Oh yeah, I like the Drakelings. I like the Drakelings. All right. 1 + 1 = 2. Very nice. All right, let's get back out to it. Let's get back out here, out to it. Let me go repair my breather right quick. Yeah, that's... I don't know why you put that either. I don't know why you put that either, but thanks for the quick math lesson. Did I get any 150s? Hey, I did. All right, this one's got 31 in weight. It's good. Trying to get a good beaver with crazy good stats. Kinda excited to play here. Been a while since I started fresh. Yeah, I really enjoyed the early game. Early game is really fun. You guys want to play with us? Hop in our Discord. We have a good community. We've got a good server. Everybody's welcome. We'll have a great time together. All right, let's throw this angler gel in here and repair our scuba tank, and then we'll be good to go. All right, cheese, cheese. How can I stop cryo sickness? You'll need to get a cryo mod. You'll need to get a cryo mod and configure your cryo mod. Oh, a little cuddle. A little cover. What up, baby? Oh, I prefer pepperoni pizza. I like pepperonis on my pizza. I do also, so here's my favorite pizzas. I like a supreme pizza with mushroom and pepper and sausage, pepperoni. That is a delicious pizza. I like pepperoni pizza, and I also like pizza with spinach. You ever had like an Alfredo pizza, a white pizza with Alfredo and spinach? Those are good. Are rafts allowed? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Oh, the level 100 female parasaur I'm taming is going to get 49 levels. If anyone is just starting on the server, please let me or Moth Never know. We can help set you up. Absolutely. We have a welcome center, guys. We have a welcome center. If you guys are starting out, we do have a welcome center. And, yeah. We can help get you started with some early game loot. Get you a good start. Has to have Alfredo pizza. She's allergic to tomatoes. I just like a little variety. I can't just eat like pepperoni pizza all the time. I ate that last night actually, spaghetti noodles without tomato sauce. Sometimes I like to not have tomato sauce on Italian food. What's the server? Multiplayer Miles. This is a server for fans of the channel. If you like watching Mac and crafting videos and you want to play on a good server with a good community, you're welcome to come play with us. You are very welcome, friend. See if I can make all of these beavers mad all at once. Oh. No, Big Suze, don't wreck it up. Okay. She's been destroying the beaver dangs. Have you ever tried butter noodles? I heard it's pretty good, but I don't know. My ex-wife used to eat those. I thought it was gross. It's probably not really. It's probably fine. All right, lighten up, beavers. Lighten up. Yeah, she would do that. She would get egg noodles, like the flat noodles, and just make noodles, put butter and gravy or something in it. And I was like, ew, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. All right, let's get the scuba tank and the flippers on and give Big Suze another point in melee. Good job, Big Suze. And now let's go looking for more beavers. Goodness, your battle music scared me. Thought I was in trouble. My battle? You hear music? You hear music on my game? I have the music turned off with my game. Music affects me. Scary music, it's very distracting. So I turn the music off so I don't get like distracted or disrupted. I can keep a keep a cool head, stay calm. I do that with most of the video games that I play. I'll turn the music off. Here we go. Collecting cementing paste. Picking up baby beavers. Very nice. When are you starting to build the new base? It'll be the next couple days. No rush. I'm gonna let Tough do most of the building. He's got an idea for it. If I build a base, it's gonna be something wild, something wacky. So I'll just let Tough build it. He enjoys building. He's got some ideas he wants to try. So more power to him. Weird, I heard it from a phone somehow. Yeah, that may have been, I don't know, sometimes like another page will load its music if you got multiple pages open. Like multiple. But yeah, you don't like building? I don't mind it, but I like to build things to my own standards. And Tough, he won't just let me build stuff. He's got to have it his way. He's got to have it his way, or he's gonna nag me about it. He won't just let me be happy. So I usually just give up on my own dreams and let Tough do what he wants to. I'm drinking some water. Well, good, I am too. I can't find a way to use the teleportation thing on the Burbuck. Let me show you right quick, Max. So, you get the Burbuck. You gotta have it saddled, and then hit C, gateway. Open up a gateway. Open up a gateway. You gotta have more than one. So, oh, it takes a second to recharge. But once you get multiple gateways, then you just go up and hit Burrow 2. And if you have any available, you can go to them. Ouch. All right, friends. Now let's head back over to the Karkinos cave, and I can get my polymer. You know what I should have done is use the Burrobuck, actually. I might do that since I'm still so close. Probably go back to the old base and lay down a Burrobuck entrance. Lay down a Burrobuck entrance. And then we'll just quick transport back. Quick transport back with all the polymer and silica pearls. Moth Mother, have you ever been to any concerts? You ever go to concerts? What's a good concert you've gone to? If you've gone to one. When I was younger, I got to go to Ozfest. Got to go to Ozfest one year. It was the Black Sabbath reunion tour. And it had people like Rob Zombie. Rob Zombie was there. The Deftones. There were some cool groups, cool bands that played there. I really enjoyed that. But I used to go to shows a lot when I was younger. I hung out with a lot of music appreciators, people who like music, and we would go to concerts a lot. Drive down to Atlanta, go to metal shows. Very fun. I need some water too. You gotta stay hydrated. You got to stay hydrated. All right, friends. Hey, Antiki, how's it going, buddy? I've been to many. I'm always in the mosh pit. Survived Korn. Oh, wow, that's cool. I remember when Korn played, they used to have this thing where they had a big cage. They had a cage that was over them, and you can get up on the cage that surrounded them. And South Carolina, that's where I live. South Carolina is a very conservative, religious, conservatively controlled, populated state. And after Korn played here, it was like outcry. No more rock shows. No more of these heavy metal rock shows are going to be allowed. It was such a huge controversial thing that Korn played that they were trying to change it all. I hired Corin, my brand automatically on Warhammer 40K. That is cool. Yeah, I love going to rock shows. I love going to rock shows. If I was young, that's probably what I'd want to be doing. Let's see. I feel like I'm too old for it now. If I got in a mosh pit now, I'd break my back. Like, my back. Lay down in the middle of a rock show. Y'all give me a minute. Give me a minute. Favorite music genre? I played with Rob Zombie in this moment. It was so great. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I saw Rob Zombie play and at Ozfest, and he had these he had a really good stage show. He had a lot of pyrotechnics, and he had these jester girls, these dancing girls that jumped up out of these like jack-in-the-boxes and stuff, and they were dressed like jesters with they had like blue paint all over them, so they looked like they were zombie girls, and they were dancing. And he did Living Dead Girl, and it was so cool. I was like, oh wow, my teenage mind has just exploded. My teenage brain has just exploded with how cool this is. This is the coolest moment of my life. I haven't gone to any in about 3 years. I do miss them. Yeah, I don't know what I would even want to go to now. All the bands that I listen to are probably so old that they're like, all right, we're going to have everybody sit down. Everybody sit down. We're going to play some acoustic tunes and relax. A band I always wanted to see but never got to see was the Smashing Pumpkins. I always wanted to see Billy Corgan play. He's one of my favorite musicians. I think the Smashing Pumpkins, I think they wrote some of the best, most interesting music of that time period. I think they were the best grunge band, in my opinion. I like a lot of Nirvana songs. I think Kurt Cobain was a very wonderful musician and writer. But I think Smashing Pumpkins is my favorite. Tonight, a lot of the stuff he did with the orchestrated music. I think Billy Corgan's he's a genius. He's a musical genius. Always miss that man. Yeah, he was definitely an interesting character. Had a really good voice. Wrote really good music. I listened to Nirvana a lot when I was a kid. I like that Billy is a true genius, no doubt. Yeah, I think so. I think Billy Corgan's one of the better living musicians that there is. Some of those albums and the songs they produce, they're so creative and so different than anything else. Best Dino! I don't know. I get asked that so much, I don't really know what to say. The Dinosuchus is good. The Giga's good. The Karch is good. The Rex is good. The Maywing, the Mayguana, the Shinehorn. Got to go to Metallica concert in 2025. Really? Man, I love Metallica. That's one of the best bands ever. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh, yeah. And I really like that one, Whiskey in the Jar. Whiskey in the Jar. Wow. Whiskey in the Jar, that's a good one. Tuesday's Gone. The Metallica version of Tuesday's Gone. Yeah, I like most of Metallica. I even like the one where they played with that symphony. That's really good. Oh gosh. Save me, Big Suze. That's right. Who's the stupid person now, Karkinos? Who's the idiot now, huh? Pick on me. Pick on me, I'll show you who's boss. I'll get my big sister Suze. Protect me. Oh, there's a baby. There's a baby Karkinos. I must adopt this for Moth Mother. Moth Mother, the mother of Ragnarok. I feel like a little kid. Like catch a frog. Go outside and catch a June bug. Be like, Mom, I got you a present. I love you. Bringing snakes and stuff in the house. Ma, look what I got. Look what I got, Ma. Except this time, my Ark mother actually likes snakes and stuff. If I brought a frog into the house, my mom would scream. Oh God, get that thing out of here. Get that thing out of here. Let's see. I guess your son's fortunate, Moth Mother. Your son's fortunate. If he goes and catches a snake, you'll be like, oh, let's get a terrarium and keep it. If your son catches a frog or something, you'll be like, oh, let's keep it. Let's name it and keep it. My mom was like, ah! I did that. Lizards and toads when I was a kid. No one was happy also. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Lizards. I especially loved lizards. Turtles. I was always bringing turtles back, lizards back, crawfish, fish, anything. I'd catch all kinds of bugs and snakes and lizards and frogs. I'd catch I was fearless when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I'd pick up giant spiders and I wouldn't even bat an eye about it. I'd catch wolf spiders and I'd be like, ta-da! Look what I got. They'd be running all over me. They'd be like, ha 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 ha, they're my friends. Ha ha, spiders love me. My parents are like, ah, ah. Are you on a private server? Hey, this is a server for fans of the channel. Papa Snoop. If you want to come play with us, you're welcome to. You're more than welcome to. How many arrows do I need for a level 15 Giga? What you can do, Zendo, is go to the website dododex.com, and there's a taming calculator, and you can type in what level the creature you're trying to tame is, and it'll give you a good estimation of how many arrows. But here's the main thing. So when you tame a Giga, the biggest thing is going to be the trap. You got to make sure you have a good trap. But once you do get it knocked out, once you knock out a Giga, you're going to need a massive amount of narco berries. Because if you don't start immediately feeding it narco berries, it's going to wake up within 2 minutes. Like, literally. They have a really quick torpidity drop. So you gotta give it. Hey, the Carcanos is back. You gotta give it a lot of narco berries. So I would get a harvester, take a berry harvester over there with you, and you literally want to feed that thing 2,000 berries minimum. 2,000 berries immediately after it goes down. So get a good trap, get a lot of narco berries, get a good crossbow or long neck rifle. If you can, get a good long neck rifle and use shocking tranquilizer darts if you're high enough level to make those. I'm downloading the mods. I need to join the server. All right, Dragon Boy. You crash a lot on PlayStation 5. Yeah, this game is a big game. Takes a lot to run it. I know about the berries, but thanks for the Dodo Dex. No problem, buddy. I'm not crashing here. Good. I'm happy to hear it. Lemon juice. Happy to hear it, brother. He is asking for a guinea pig for his birthday. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That'd be a good little pet. I've never owned a guinea pig. I've had hamsters, but never had a guinea pig. I'd like one. Actually, I'd like it if a friend had one. I got to play with it. Oh, what about rats? Would you ever have pet rats? Would you ever have a pet rat? I hear they're supposed to be very intelligent. All right, I'm already encumbered. Already. Big Suze, come on, baby. Come on, Big Susie. I can barely move. I can barely move. Help me, Big Suze. Get me out of here. Where's my burrow bug hole? There it is. A pet snake would be cool. I've had a lot of those. I had parakeets growing up. I had budgies. I had some budgies. I like those things. Coming from a guinea pig dad, they're the sweetest, cutest little things. Excellent. I would. They're also very, very sweet. They cuddle you. Yeah, I'd have a pet rat. I'd have a pet rat. I think that'd be neat. Seem like they'd be very intelligent, very sweet. I'd have like a, if I had room and I had the money for it, I'd have like a little zoo. I'd have a zoo of animals. A zoo of animals and a zoo of people. It's probably the wrong word for it. But, I'd adopt my friends. I'd adopt my friends. And we'd all live together in a big mansion and have Christmas together and eat big meals. Speaking of that, we need to plan a MacFest in the South. We need to have a MacFest down here in the South. FOMDH Corporation. Hey, buddy. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my man. You having a good day? It's Friday. Friday. Hip hip hooray. Oh, yeah, we need to plan a big MacFest where we rent out a hotel and play video games all weekend long. And Moth Mother can make a big cake. And we'll just have a good celebration. I would love that, actually. All right. And pasta. Yeah. We'll have cake and pasta. Get big and fat all weekend long. Armor. Okay. Let's throw some of this armor in here. This just in case armor. And some, what kind of saddle is that? Yeah, Mr. White, you have to bring some of those nice casserole dishes you make. We can try some of those delicious looking foods you're always making. Now I'm getting hungry. Yeah, me too. Mr. White and Mothmother are always making such nice stuff. They gotta share it with the group. Gotta share it with the group. All right, let me get some water while I'm thinking about it. Here we goes. Yes, we goes. Let me get a little water for the road. Bada bip. Getting hungry now, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Like I say, it's Friday, and I'm gonna eat that ice cream today, that cookie sandwich thing. Had my pizza, I'm gonna have my cookie sandwich after I get done streaming. But I'll be back on again this evening. It's Friday, so I'll play a little bit more. Here we go. Hey, do you remember me? Oh yeah, National Light. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. It's been a while. Any Carkino spawned? Okay, good. All right, now let's get this. Oh wow, look at this. This must have came from Big Sue's. Now let's go get this. Why am I so? I think it's the otter. I think the otter's full of stuff. Are you full of stuff, otter? Not really. A little pelt. You get this fish food. That's what you like to eat. Yeah, Mothmother, don't forget to feed this otter fish food. Remember, it likes fish food. Now, why am I so stinking heavy? I've got 69 pounds of dino balls on me. That'll do it. That'll do it. Is that all? No, I'm not, but it's... what's going on here? All right, whatever. Come on, otter. We'll just deal with it. We'll just deal with it. Noir! What's going on? Noir, I welcome. You are welcome, buddy. You are welcome. Do you have a brother or sister? I have a brother, but he's done passed away. I had a brother, but he has passed away. How long do you plan to stream? Maybe I'll end the stream within the next hour. Within the next hour, I'll end the stream. Oh, thank you, Skaxy. I meant to say, I am welcome. My bad. You're welcome to join us, Skaxy. Or Noir, you're absolutely welcome to join us. Hop on our Discord. The server's open to everybody. All right, let's put on our breathing tank. Put on this oxygen tank. And we'll get some silica pearls. Like so. All right. I got to go, but see you next stream. Zindo, have a good day, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you as always. See you next time. I'll be on this evening. You want to join us again? Be happy to see you. All right. Let's see. Today I'm going to release... So I released the the Half-Life videos. A lot of people watch the Half-Life videos and the Minecraft videos more than I thought were going to watch them. And I released the full versions of it, and then I also cut it into shorts for whatever reason. YouTube promotes my short videos more than my full-frame videos. So what I did is I just released a full-frame version and then cut it into a short version. Shorts are limited to 3 minutes, so I put a link to the full video. But I got a surprising amount of views on the shorts or Half-Life, and a lot of people watch the Minecraft video too. And that really makes me happy because I'd like to break out of just making art content. So if I could get enough people watching me play other videos, then that would be good incentive to like play Palworld, for example. Because I don't want to just spend all the money that I make on buying video games. You know what I mean? It's like, it's almost like a scam or something. But I mean, I'd like to have a good reason to buy the video games, and if I could make content that people watched from playing Palworld or whatever, that'd really make me happy. Because I enjoy playing Ark, but I really would like to play. I've always wanted to beat all the Final Fantasy games. I've always thought Final Fantasy was such a neat game, and it's something like you can really spend a lot of time getting into. But it seems like a big commitment, so I've just never done it. But I used to watch my brother. He played Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, and 10. And it took him like months to beat those games. And he spent a lot of time on it. But that's something I'd like to do. And I would love to share that with everybody by streaming it. And so, did I hear somebody say Palworld? Huh? Your bunny ears perked up when I said that. Your bunny ears twitched. Yeah, I'd like to, if I knew that people would watch my other videos other than just Ark, then I'd feel better about taking the time and the money to buy Palworld and to learn how to play it and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, everybody watching the Half-Life videos and the Minecraft videos, that really makes me happy. That really makes me happy. I'm really happy about that. So today I'm gonna, like last week, I released the Minecraft video, the first episode of the Minecraft series. And today I'm going to release a short, the first 3 minutes of that. Piper, you got to go. See you later, buddy. Glad you stopped by. Have a good one. Enjoy that back to school shopping. Yeah. So, I'll see how the Minecraft short does. Maybe I can get a good following for more than just Ark. And then we can really get to go playing some Palworld, some Final Fantasy, other stuffs, other games. Lots and lots of other games. Having a lot of fun times. Have a good one, Piper. Glad you stopped by, buddy. Hope you enjoy your back to school shopping. Other resources. And this is where I'll put Sulfur. FOMDH. Thank you for the Dolphin, the Summer Sun, the Hard Me. Damian Dupree. Thank you for the Hard Me. Thank you for the Go Popular. Thank you very much, FOMDH. Hope you have a great day and a great weekend. Hope you have a great day and a great weekend. Mister, I send you the game ID. Please respond when you've seen it after the stream. All right. Don't know what to tame next. What's the last thing you tamed? What I would do is get a Pteranodon, then an Argy, then farming dinos, and then start collecting boss battling creatures. Parasaur, Yeah, I get a Argentavis. Get an Argentavis. I have more fun on Ark than Power World. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think it's just good for me to play something different, other than just playing Ark all the time, because I play Ark. I mean, I play Ark all the time. Try Minecraft with the dinosaur mod. Yeah, somebody else suggested that. I think that's a good idea. Somebody else suggested that same thing. I think it's a good idea. Issa Philchow 6'7". 6'7". I haven't played Power World in a hot minute. I've never played Power World. Been wanting to. I was hoping I'd catch it on sale for like $10, $15. But every time I look, it's like $30. And I'm like, goodness. I literally have most of the games in my Steam library. I've got like 50 games in my Steam library. And most of them I haven't played. I just hop back and forth between Ark and Left 4 Dead 2. Ark, Left 4 Dead 2. Ark, Left 4 Dead 2. So playing something different. I just want to make sure I have the time to play it before I buy it. So I don't just want to throw money away. Who knows? Like one of my friends might need some money. Oh, one of my friends might have experienced a tough time and just needs some help. And usually if one of my friends needs something, I just give them stuff. Not trying to brag, but I am trying to open people up to the idea of being generous to people. So I'm not saying like people need. It would be cool if people would think, oh, I'm going to grab these plant species Z seeds. Oh wow, that's cool. I can go tame a Shinehorn. Not to be braggadocious, but people need to spread the idea of generosity. So if you do something, people are often ashamed to say when they did a good deed because they're either bragging about it to make themselves look good, or they're too humble and ashamed to say what they did. I guess because that's how they're raised. I was raised to be humble about everything. My grandfather was a very religious, very Christian person. And he spent a whole lot of his time helping people out, and spent a lot of his money, donated a lot of his money. I don't know. He was always visiting people, trying to help people. People were down on their luck. They would always come to my grandfather. My grandfather would help them out any way he could. And so I try to help my friends out. So if I have money or resources, I usually just hang on to stuff until somebody needs it. Like I had a Toyota Camry that I just wasn't driving it. And one of my friends, he got divorced from his wife. And I was so sad. He got divorced from his wife. And they have a little girl. And he wasn't employed, and he didn't really have a way to get to work. And I mean, we're talking about my friend of 20, 30 years. So I just gave him the car, and it was a good car. I could have got money for it, but I thought it was a good idea just to give it to him. And so I try not to just spend money if I don't have to. because you never know when somebody's going to need it. A lot of stuff can happen. But I've had rough times, and I'm really thankful for my friends and having them. So, what I'm saying is consider generosity and make it a common thing for people to be like, oh yeah, I helped somebody out. You know, I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but I'm trying to express a good idea. What I think is. That's sweet of you. Well, he really appreciated it. He really appreciated it. He was like, man, thank you so much. And it was to help him so he could see his daughter. And she's a sweetheart. That little girl is a sweetie. And I would hate for him. And she's the best thing that ever happened to him. 100% the best thing that ever happened to him was having that little girl. And so that's the only way he's going to get to see her is if he's got a car. The only way he was going to be able to afford a car was if I gave it to him. A dodo? What is a dodo doing in the waters here? Money is always there and things, but people won't be. And kindness is beautiful. Exactly. You can always make more money. You can always make more money. But when your friend needs you, when your friend needs something from you, and you have it to help out, then I think that's a blessing. So if I get money, I try to hang on to it and not be like, oh, t-shirts, DVDs, brand new pair of shoes, baby. I try to live like a monk. Try to live like a monk and just get by on the bare minimum. And then if somebody needs something, one of my friends needs something, I feel blessed to be able to help them out, even if it's just my time. Like, I got this one friend, he runs a tree service business, and he cuts down trees, trims trees, that sort of thing. And I just worked with them for a week. And I was just like, I'll just help you. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't like, hey, let me come work with you. I need some money. I was just like, hey, what's going on here? And they're like, oh, we got a big job. We got a big job going on. I was like wanting to hang out with them. But I was just like, I'll help you guys out. So I was a lumberjack for a week, running a chainsaw, carrying wood, carrying these big logs, running a chainsaw. I loved it. I thought it was so fun. I thought it was real fun. I love labor-intense jobs and working with friend. That was so cool. That was fun. I like cooperating with my friends. I'm going to do a very risky thing. I'm going to go to the Highlands to look around for stuff I can tame. Go for it, my man. Go for it. You are a good soul, my friend. Well, thank you. Glad you feel that way. Hoping one of these days I can get on disability. Such a long process. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I had a period where my back was hurting me real bad. I was down in the bed for a long time. I didn't get on disability or nothing, but I guess that would have been nice. Would have made me have a lot less stress. But I've been around a lot of people who couldn't physically work, who it would have been better for them and their families if they could get on disability. Like, a lot of people take advantage of it, 100%. I won't deny that. But there are also a lot of people who genuinely need help from people. So I'm glad that I'm glad that we have organizations that help people. And I hope we can continue to fund those things. a lot of kids don't come from good homes. I feel blessed. Like, my parents were not perfect at all. They had their faults, but at least, I mean, they were there for me. They would work. We always had food on the table. We always had electricity in the house. But there are a lot of kids who just were born with just stinkers of parents. And we need organizations that'll help kids and young people in the world. And it's so expensive to fund these kind of things. And there's just so much need in the world. When you really get to think about it, it can break your heart. But I'm glad that we have the kind of society that has supports for people, even if it's like an independent thing. Organizations, even churches do a lot to help support people and families who can't take care of themselves all the time. But I feel a lot of that's very important to me, because that's what my grandfather spent most of his life doing. Was he would help people who couldn't help themselves. He spent a lot of time with people who were elderly people who couldn't get out, handicapped people, kids who had bad families, kids whose families wouldn't bring them to church. He would get up early on Sundays, and he would drive the church bus around to pick up all the kids that wanted to go to church, all of the old people who wanted to go to church, all of the handicapped people who wanted to go to church and be part of that. Yeah, he spent a lot of his time helping out people, helping them get to church. And my grandfather's opinion was that God was the way in life. It was like his answer to everything. And I know a lot of people dislike religion and they frown on Christianity these days, but he was a very genuine Christian. He didn't drink, he didn't do drugs. He wasn't temperamental, wouldn't get into fights. He just genuinely, he really believed in God, really believed in the Bible, and he followed it, and he believed there was a lot of wisdom in it, and he liked how you treated people. My grandfather actually lost his arm when he was a little kid, and he was born a long, long time ago, before we had such convenient modern medicines. But he fell off of a building, like a barn, when he was a little kid, and broke his arm, and it turned gangrenous, and the doctor actually had to come saw his arm off. The doctor, like out of an old movie, like a Civil War thing, the doctor actually came to the house, like with one of the black bags and everything, and sawed his arm off. So he grew up wanting, like, he was an all-American boy. He wanted to play football, wanted to be involved in sports, and he tried to join the army to fight in World War II. He tried to join the army to fight in World War II, but he couldn't get in. But he wanted to be an airplane pilot because he flew crop dusters. He flew crop dusters with one arm. He was still able to do all this stuff, and he never let his physical disabilities stop him from doing anything in life. But he always felt like when he found God, it was like it completed his life, and he felt like he was a part of something, and he felt like all the good things in life that happened to him, like he was blessed. He felt blessed because he understood how bad it could be. But he always tried to return that kindness to people. So he was a huge inspiration for me. He was probably the most... I probably looked up to my grandpa more than anybody else I ever met in my life. But That's what I witnessed him do when I was a kid. I didn't see him just laying around watching TV all the time or drinking, gambling, nothing. Like when I was around my grandfather, I was visiting nursing homes or he would be witnessing to people and he would have these really, I don't know, he was a very inspirational character, but I love him and he gave me a good worldview about how you can help out people. So, yeah, I think that a lot of these organizations and charities are very good. And it's good for people to speak about supporting those things because I think a lot of times in society or in conversations, we get a little distracted by just talking about like frivolous things that we spend money on. So I guess it's good to mention that. I know these kind of things are worth talking about. That generation was built different, no doubt. Where's your accent from? I'm from the American South. Can't imagine how painful it'd be back then. I agree. Religious trauma is pretty big for my case, but it's wonderful to see men like that. I got in the new Smart Guy event. Excellent. I've always wanted to start a community garden and grow veggies and fruit together. Me too. Me too, Moth Mother. That's one of the things I really want to do is build a farm. I want to have this big farm and I want to have a big farm and a big family and a big group of friends and try to live off the land and just provide for ourselves as much as possible and spend a lot of time in the dirt together. Spend a lot of time in the dirt together. If you know what I mean, just planting crops, planting voice. Is this your real voice? Hello, friends. This is my real voice. I don't use AI or voice filters. This is just a voice that I can do. Just had a heart attack and Capra lunged at me. Then a Sarcro, but it walked away. Hey! My great-grandfather died to an Ally bomb in a POW camp in World War II. He was an engineer for the Soviet Union. Well, that's a different kind of story. My great-uncle drove a Jeep in General Patton's, I don't know, troop or whatever they're called. I'm from Northwest Arkansas. Your accent sounds familiar. That's why I asked. You know what, Christian? We have a lot of people. We got a lot of Southerners here on the channel. We got a lot of people from the South here in this community, from around the American South. But glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear you're a local. I believe plants do better also with a lot of love. I agree with that. I'm Western. No, not from Texas. Southerner here too. Excellent. We got people from Missouri, Florida, Arkansas, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. Oh, what state are you from, Skaxy? What state are you from? North Carolina. Excellent. I lived in North Carolina for a while. I spent a few years living in North Carolina. I worked in Charlotte. I love it in North Carolina. North Carolina's a great place. Asheville. We used to go to Asheville a lot and listen to music, walk around. But yeah, Charlotte's a great place. I love it. All kinds of good food, good restaurants. A lot of good music, great stores. Mom grew up in Charlotte. Excellent. I feel like art fits well with our personalities. Yeah. Like me and Moth Mother were talking about how we grew up catching snakes and frogs and lizards. Like catching dinosaurs is second nature to us. If there were dinosaurs if there were actually dinosaurs in real life, you'd see videos on TikTok of crazy Southerners out catching them. I live towards Chapel Hill. Oh, very nice. Very nice. My brother lived in Lincolnton. I lived in Charlotte. I love it up there. I love North Carolina. I think it's a beautiful state. It's good mountainous regions. I've lived in Kansas, Missouri a lot. Mothmother, I was born in Kansas. I was born in Kansas. I was born in Coffee, Kansas. Like the drink, except not spelled the same. Like the drink, except not spelled the same. I have a cousin in Kansas, that's it. Yeah, Mr. White, you're from California. When I heard that, I was like, oh goodness. I was like, oh goodness. I wonder if I'm going to get along with this guy. But I like you surprisingly well. I like you surprisingly well for somebody that lives in California. I was like, California? Mr. White lives out there in California. Ohio here? Matt's from Ohio. I visited Ohio. I spent, when I was a kid, my dad worked in engineering and he was out on a job in Ohio. And he wasn't going to be able to fly down to spend Christmas with us. So we spent the whole month, not the whole month, but like, I think you get 2 weeks off from school. If I remember correctly, you get 2 weeks off. But we spent those 2 weeks up in Ohio. It was so cold and so different, but I loved it. Played outside in the snow. Played outside in the snow. We watched hockey. We watched hockey. Hockey was all over the TV, which was wild. I'd never seen my only experience with hockey growing up was watching the Mighty Ducks. Was watching the movie The Mighty Ducks. So when I saw hockey actually on TV regularly, I was a fan of the Pittsburgh Penguins. I was a fan of the Pittsburgh Penguins. I loved it. Hey. Hey. Welcome back. Got some new school shoes. If you destroy the beaver dam, the beavers, if they alive, will rebuild the nest. Like 8 minutes. Oh, very cool. What I like to do, German, is I like to open one of the nests and kill all of the beavers and then go around and adopt all the babies. Mr. White sent a brand new corgi. The Taraxacum corgi. Oh, very cool. Thank you very much, Mr. White. A brand new one. And we got a new otter here. I'm going to get that from my moth mother. Haven't done that in a while. Oh, thank you, Mr. White. I appreciate it, brother. You know, it always makes me happy to see a corgi. And it's a brand new one, too. A brand new one. All right, get some beavers. I'm going to tame you. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. I'm at Old Navy. Hey, hey, hey. There you go. I love Old Navy. I love shopping at Old Navy. That's a great place. Getting at least 120 F each day now. 100 on good days. Very nice. What's up, everyone? Hey, what's going on? Piper. German, yeah. Why are you collecting the babies? I guess just as a gift to help out new players. I'm going to take them to Moth Mother's Adoption Center. And she can give them out to new players that she likes. If they're sweet, if you're nice to Moth Mother, you're sweet to Moth Mother, and bring her some flowers, then she'll give you a beaver. Just to help just to help out new players, get wood and stuff. But it seems like a shame just to let them die or kill them. Do you ever play PvP? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I played a lot of small tribes. Had a lot of fun doing that. I would just collect C4 and blow open bases. I don't know. I love doing that. Moth Mother always accepts flowers. Absolutely. Who's this? What's this? Chevelle. Cheval. Amarath. Very cool. Looks like I'm not the only one collecting paste or babies. Let me get this baby. Let me get this baby off here real quick. Hey, got it. Thank you, friend. Another baby saved. Dire Meek. Dire Meek, how you doing, buddy? Hadn't seen you in a while. So what's happening? Oh, not much. Just collecting resources, adopting beavers for Moth Mother's Adoption Center. How about you? Oh, you didn't miss much. No Tame was the most fun I've had on Ark. We'll join in about 15 minutes. All right. Have fun, buddy. Have fun, messenger. All right, let me get these babies. Let me get these babies. I'm glad I made so many cryopods earlier. Collected so many of these things. Boop. All right. You guys want to play with us? What video card do you have? I don't know what it is. I really don't know. It's pretty good, though. I got a pre-built Alienware PC. It's pretty new. Pre-built Alienware. So, pretty good. Oh, my otter's eating these fish. My otter's eating these fish. I don't know if I'm going to tame that level 95 or not. Yo, love ya. XPW, thank you very much. When you start playing the PvE official servers, this is actually a server for fans of the channel. So if you want to play with us, you're welcome to. What's your video card? I don't know what my video card is. I just got a pre-built Alienware PC. I got a pre-built one, so I don't. I didn't pick out all the stats, you know. I just got whatever. Hello, Lightning Ace. Thank you, buddy. National Low, how's my day, man? I'm having a good day, brother. No complaints for me. You heard new Alienware is terrible compared to the old ones. I've got an older one and I got a newer one, and this one runs beautifully. This one runs beautifully, but my old one does too. But I got no complaints out of this one. Piper. Piper needs attention, y'all. Piper needs attention, y'all. Oh no, did I break something? Oop, here's a baby beaver. Here's a baby beaver. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with collecting these beavers all of a sudden. Alienware is running smooth. Yeah. I don't know where you heard that from, but from my experience, they're fine. They run great. From my experience, they run great. I got a cool INI for you. Can I use it on this stream? Only by Mars.cpm. I don't even know what that is. Hey, here we go. No, probably not. I mean, I appreciate the INI file, but I'm probably not going to put it in. Just in case somebody's trolling me, you know. That might give me some INI file that messes up my computer. But I appreciate it, brother. Have you ever played Minecraft? Yeah, I love playing Minecraft. It's very fun. I really am fond of flat world Minecraft. Super flat. I don't know why I like that. It's a fun challenge. A snake poisoned me, but I got it so it can't get me. Excellent. It's for PvP, gives you FPS boost. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I don't mean to be skeptical about you, but you'd be surprised how many people I have try to troll me. You'd be surprised how many people want to troll some old man making tutorials. So I'm just super cautious. I'm just super cautious these days. But hopefully you understand. Hopefully you understand you don't. Do you ever play Trail Makers? No, but I eat trail mix. No, but I eat a lot of trail mix. Oh, really? Troll? Yep. Get a lot of trolls. Get a lot of people just out to get me. Whatever reason, I don't know. I guess I'm flattered. People want to spend their lives making me miserable. But I don't know. Just try to have a good time. I really love my community. Before I started my channel, I went through a very low period in my life. My mother had cancer, and she spent the last 5 years of her life just passing away, and it was just me taking care of her. And it's a cancer that I might get myself. It's a blood cancer that affects your bones. It's terminal illness. Nothing you can do for it. And so I just watched my mom deteriorate over a period of 5 years. And it was like the lowest point in my life. And just to not be so depressed and sad all the time, I started the channel and started putting all my time and energy into making videos. And just because I love doing voices, I love doing animations, I love being able to help people and share how to play the games. And I finally got a community of really cool people. Like, I love Mr. White, Moth Mother, Crow, Tough, Matt. These guys are my friends. I see them more than I would my regular friends. But I love these people, and they're real important to me. And just being able to help everybody out, help these kids out who start playing the game, it's really turned my life around. But there are some people that just don't like me for whatever reason. They just don't like me, and wanna try to troll me and stuff. So I love puppy chow checks. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Sorry for that. Be strong. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I mean, everybody experiences hard times and hard stuff, but it makes you care about people, opens you up more to life, you know. Everybody goes through something, so it unites us all, kind of deal. But yeah, I've experienced a lot of trolling, so I'm very cautious about anything now, because you'd be surprised how friendly people will act just to turn and be like, man, fooled ya. And I'm like, what? They're like, I'm your best friend, Mac. They're like, ha ha, I was just doing all that to troll ya. So I'm like, wah! Ah! Why? I love pizza. I ate some... Uh-oh. I had some pepperoni pizza for lunch today. I love it. Friday's my pizza day. Sorry for that last post, TikTok. Hey, Dire Meek, I hope everything is uphill for you, man. I'm sorry for all the pain you've suffered throughout life. Yeah, it's been ups and downs, but I feel very blessed to be where I am now. I'm very happy to have a little peace in my life. So, if I hadn't experienced that sadness, life could have passed me by without me understanding how important it is, how important people are, friendships are, how important being honest about how you feel and what you think is, what it means to love and respect another person. So, I learned some hard lessons, but it's made my life more rich. It's made my life more rich. Sorry for the last post, TikTok. What did you say? What did you say, Mr. White? Oh no. That's the one Chex Mix stuff that has the powdered sugar on it. Those are good. Sorry for that. Be strong. I'm off to bed. 5 a.m. Good night all. Have a good day. You too, Shelly. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us. Melted chocolate peanut butter over Chex Mix, coated in powdered sugar. Wow. Wow. That one made me purr. Wow. A community gift. Something about us at level 18. Interesting. This is Peak. Rest in peace. Love will always overrun the hate. Yeah. Love is certainly brighter than hate. I have some of that right now. I know what I'm going to get next time I go to the grocery store. What's it called again? Puppy Mix? Is it really called Puppy Mix? Puppy Chow Chex. Alright, maybe somebody could post that in the Discord. Like, post a picture of it. In the food. Because old Mac wants to try some of that. Old Mac wants to try a smidge of that. Puppy Chow. If I tell them at the grocery store I want Puppy Chow, are you sure they're not going to direct me to the dog food? It sounds like dog food. They'd be like, dog food's on aisle 14. Oh, you make it. Oh, you make it. Okay. I'll try that then. Well, I had someone in my family died of cancer. I'm sorry, buddy. And I miss her so much. Yeah. I know what that's like. That's awful. And everybody goes through it. Everybody loses. You live long enough, you're going to lose people you care about. That's part of life. Mud Buddies. Right, same recipe. It's at the gas station. They sell pre-made bags now. Oh my goodness. Where have I been? I've been out of the world for too long. Been out of the world for too long. I'm thinking about downloading a dating app. As horrible as that is to say, I'd like to just go ask out a girl, but nobody leaves their houses anymore. I'd like to just go up to a girl and talk to her and see if she wants to hang out with me. But apparently, nobody leaves their houses anymore. It's hot out there. Yeah, it's too hot to go outside. Now you gotta use apps and get people to come to you. But like, hey, do you want to come over to my house and watch anime with me? Do you want to... This is what I'm going to put in my dating profile. Hey, if you want to put on your pajamas, lay in bed, and eat Puppy Chow Chex Mix and watch anime with me all day... what is it? Swipe left, swipe right, whatever. If you want to... If your idea of a good time is pajama pants, Chex Mix, and Netflix, I'm your man. Whoa. What DLC do you like the most and why? You gotta say the back of your head is ridiculous. Gets them every time. The back of your head is ridiculous. What? I like the Pyromane, I guess. The Pyromane DLC. It's just been fun. I like Pyromanes. They're fun little creatures. Ascended was crap, bro. Play survival. What? This is Survival Ascended. This is Survival Ascended. Chris Kaufman. Oh my goodness, I just woke up. What? Chris. Oh, welcome. Good morning, sunshine. The earth says hello. Did you guys ever see that Willy Wonka movie with Johnny Depp? That movie is so funny and so crazy. Johnny Depp plays some of the weirdest but funniest characters ever in movies. Him as Willy Wonka that was a treat for me. I thought that was such a funny movie. It's got so many good lines. Wiser? Yeah, I know, but survival pop is so low. Not play much. So, oh, you mean evolved? Well, they're both survival. One's survival evolved and one's survival ascended. Good morning, Starshine. The earth says hello. Yeah, that's great. They're both survival. One's survival ascended, one's survival evolved. If you're going to play single player, just on your own thing, then definitely play evolved. Evolved is less expensive. It runs better. It looks better. It's a lot less, storage space. But if you're going to play multiplayer, everybody's playing Ascended now. It's cross-play, cross-platform. So if you want to play with people, then play Ascended. If you want to play single player, then absolutely play Evolved. I play them both, and that's all I've got to say about that. That's all I've got to say about that. Somehow I still haven't died. Going back into the swamp to get my stuff. Yeah, Eric, I'm going to be saying that. Good morning, Starshine. The earth says hello. I'm going to be saying that all day now. It's stuck in my head. Cross-platform now. Ow, that scares me. Can you put up the ARG server? I might think of joining Eric. Hop in our Discord. We've got the server information and password all available through the Discord. And we ask that you join the Discord so we can talk to people, keep in touch with them, know what's going on. Attack of the beavers! Attack of the beavers! Like me, I'm a solo Evolved player through and through. Yeah, exactly. If I were playing single player, I wouldn't bother buying Ascended. There's no way. Evolved, in my opinion, Evolved looks better. You could say the cannibal. Even I am edible. But that, children, is cannibalism and frowned on in most societies. Watch that squirrel's nuts. Don't touch that squirrel's nuts. It'll make him crazy. I think that's my favorite one. I like that, and I like when the dad hands him his business card and he just throws it away real quick. When the dad hands him the business card, he's like, Mr. Walker, I'd like to tell you about... What do you know about this? Oh, she's a bad nut. Oh, what a terrible thing to say. How terrible. Don't touch that squirrel's nuts. It'll make him crazy. Even I, children, am edible. Yeah, that's such a funny movie. And it's got good heart, too. And it's got good heart. I like all the songs in it. Those little Oompa Loompas. Augustus Gloop, great big greedy nincompoop. Yeah, that's a great movie. I love that movie. I like when he goes over there to the other country and they want him to eat that like mashed up worms or whatever. It's like caterpillars, and it's like rolling around his finger, and he's like licks a little bit of it, and he's like, ugh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch that movie this weekend. That's gonna be my weekend movie. You're joining right now? All right, buddy. Hope you have a good time. Don't get into any trouble, messenger. Don't get into any trouble. You know, I never really realized how wrong it sounded till now. Don't touch that squirrel's nuts, it'll make him crazy. Yeah. That movie's great. That movie's great. I'm gonna have to watch that again. What's y'all's favorite Johnny Depp movie? I also really liked Edward Scissorhands. I watched that a lot when I was a kid. I really liked Edward Scissorhands. That was really good. It had Vincent Price in it. I think that was Vincent Price's last role, if I'm not mistaken. But it had Vincent Price, the great Vincent Price. He was about to comment that movie? Yeah. Mothmother, have you ever been to Scarowinds? They just do this Halloween. It's Halloween edition Carowinds. And you go down there and they got, the whole park is decorated for Halloween. And they got this one area where they play the Edward Scissorhands music, that pretty music it plays at the end, and it looks like it's snowing all over the place. But yeah, that's a good movie. Edward Scissorhands. I like that one. I think Johnny Depp's probably one of the best actors. He's always playing something wild, something weird. I'm in the Discord now. What server are you in? Eric, look for the channel called How to Join. Go down to the channel How to Join. There's a level 145 Anki at Highlands, but I can't tame it, sadly. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Why can't you tame it? You don't have the arrows and stuff for you yet? Yeah, don't worry, you'll get one. Ari, I'm back. Got the Giga. Thanks so much. Glad to hear it, brother. I'm glad that worked out for you. Glad that worked out. Did you go to the Dodo Decks? Dragon Boy, what are your coordinates? Dragon Boy, firstly, let me see if I got any arrows. I got 8 arrows. Oh no. I got 8 arrows. Let's see. Let me run back to base real quick and I'll get you some arrows to help you out. I don't want to just be handing out stuff, but why not be generous? Why not be generosity? Look at all the beavers I've got to donate. Mothmother, I've got like 10 rows of beavers, for goodness sakes. For goodness sakes. Hey, Ferris Nahad. You worked for this? Yeah, absolutely. Tame everything. Wah! There we go. All right, friends, it has been 3 hours. Been 3 hours. Been 3 hours. There is also Axe Allosaurus. What are your coordinates? That's a lot of responsibility as a parent. You got a herd to take care of. You're gonna have to be a shepherd. I got all these babies, now I'm just throwing them off at your house. Hey, sweetie, take care of my kids. I'm off to play. Have fun, honey. You don't know how to check coords? Open your map and look there at the bottom. Just open your map and look at the bottom. So I made it to my body and my para died. But I got all my stuff, so I'm all alone again. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. It happens. It happens. You'll get another parasaur. 18 by 67. Let's see. Here we go, trying to follow coordinates again. $18 by... $18 by 67. So you're like right over here. Shh. This doesn't look like it's in the Highlands. $18. Man, I hate following coordinates. All right, you should be right near me now. 18 by 67. Do you see me? Do you see me? Hey, I see you. I think I see you. Hey, buddy. Oh, you got some creatures behind you. Look out. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. All right, let me deal with these things and I'll help you out, okay? All right. Build a box right quick. Build a box. Build a box. And I'll give you some stuff. Build a storage box. And I'll give you some narco berries. And some meat that you can spoil. And I'll let you build your own arrows. Eric's joining. Excellent. I can always mark it on the map and follow. Absolutely. That's a good idea, actually. I guess I'm not that smart. I'm kind of a goofball. Ah, jeez. Alex, what's up, buddy? What's going on, Alex? Oh, this is your base. It's your little base over here. Very nice. You got a mortar and pestle. All right, good. All right. Let me get you some loot. Let me get you some loot. Okay. All right. All right, here you go. Grab these. You'll want these. Get that for sure. And take these. These. This. This. Give me that hide. Give me a little cement and paste. I don't think I got anything else to be useful to you. I don't think I got anything else to be useful to you. I'll be right back. I'll go get you a couple more things. I'll be right back, okay, buddy? You just wait right here. You wait right here. You wait right here. Lemon juice does not like answering you. How to remove leeches from myself. You stand on a campfire. Build a campfire, light it, and stand on it. Mr. White, he might not be able to see your comment. He might not see your comment. TikTok does filter out a lot of the comments, so he might not be able to see it. Yeah, stand on campfires. Welcome, Eric. Glad you're in here, buddy. Glad you're in here. I gotta do something about all these berries. I got to do something about all these berries. Wait. My campfire isn't lighting. Do you have wood in it? Do you have stuff in it to burn? Oh, if it's not lighting, it's probably because you're in the swamps and it's underwater. It might not look like it's underwater, but it's underwater. Move it on a rock or something. That happens to me a lot in the woods. Dusty roads. All right. Do 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 bum 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 bum. Dusty road. All right, let me get a little kit going for Let me get my man's here some stuffs. Get him a boom, and a boom, and a boom. And diddly diddly diddly. Get some nice hide armor. And there we go. That's a nice little kit. Hey, what are those doing in here? What are those doing in there? Yeah, what's that doing on there? Got a 145 melee robust if you want. Thank you very much. I'm loaded down with Brontos. I'm absolutely. We got a whole box full of Brontos. I've been collecting those for Rania Natha. Been collecting those. Oh, by the way, Skaxi, in this game, you can make dino balls instead of cryopods, which I recommend you do. It just takes one piece of crystal to make a cryo ball, and they raise inside of the dino balls. So it's not like cryopods. They'll actually grow inside the dino balls, so you can keep them in there. So if you come across a baby Bronto, you can just eat the mama and throw it in that cryopod and wait a couple days, and boom, you got a full-grown Bronto. Excellent. All right. All right, got you some gear, my man. Here you go. Got some gifts for you. It's nothing crazy because I want you to get as much stuff as you can on your own. But here's a little starter gear, okay? Enjoy it, brother. Good luck to you. Good luck to you, brother. I decided to try mobile version of Ark. Hey, man. Glad you're playing some Ark. Dragon Boy, thanks again. You're welcome, brother. Have a great day. Thank you so much for joining the server. And if you guys need anything, remember our admin is Mr. White. Mr. White is our admin. Very friendly person. He'll be happy to help you out. Mr. White, I can see your text. I was locked in on getting back. Excellent. If you guys want to play with us, hey, the goat sent one, your goat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, the goat. It's very nice when the goat himself calls me the goat. Beanie Sports, I can help too. Yeah, everybody on here is helpful. Absolutely. Everybody on here is very helpful. We got a good community. If you guys want to play with us, please hop on our Discord. You guys want to play with us, feel free to hop on our Discord. All right. It's been three whole solid hours of playing and streaming already. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Been 3 hours already. So many amazing people. Yeah, I love our community. I love them. Love everybody. All right. Hold on to these seeds. I'm going to tame a Shinehorn tonight. All right, everybody. Get up this ladder. All right, we're gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna go eat my ice cream treat for the D. Get my cookie sandwich, and maybe watch some Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Who knows? But I'll see all y'all on the Discord. All right, love you guys. I'm hopping off here. Thank you so very much. I'll be back this evening, and hopefully you guys will be able to join me for this evening stream. Take it easy.